So we talked about the 6-count material today in class. We're going to go through each of those one at a time. So we start off with the 6-count basic. 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 7, triple, 5, 7, triple. And I talked to the students about this idea of this arm being hinged and really getting kind of right here. Like it's the shoulder really that's moving, but it's right here that pivot point that needs to open up and close and lead that away rock step. Another thing we talked about was the follows, really not putting themselves away on that rock step, but allowing themselves to follow the movement of the hand away, like that. So, also we talked about just generally getting a little bit closer to the face shape. So, like I'm really all the way around here to the bottom of her rib cage, and like we have a pretty normal height difference. This you give and take as you dance with different follows.
And follows hand position on the legs back should be pretty comfortable. You want to kind of have it as though this is where your hands are, and then they kind of close in. It might be a little bit higher around the back, so it will be around a little bit. My hand's kind of it's not all the way up on the shoulder. It's more low, comfortable for me.
Okay, next move that we did was the send out. So this is a 6-count move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 7, triple, triple. Okay, and that idea, really, I'm thinking about from a lead perspective, it's a pretty normal rock step, and really this movement's happening as I rotate my frame. So I'm kind of rotating into the rock step, and I'm keeping my arm with my frame as we go out. 6, 7, 8, 5. It's a really gentle movement, and I'm really staying connected for a while until I eventually release, and I'm staying connected really with my forearm. Next thing we do is an open basic, rock, step, triple, triple, rock, step, triple, triple. I don't think there's a lot to say about that.
Other than don't feel like you need to pull in, you should come in as you feel tension come in.
Yeah.
So just be aware of that.
And this is kind of like basic core language that all street dancers speak. If you do this with somebody on the dance floor, you don't have to. Right? There's a real common thing of that triple prep, and then we're going after a rock step. This giddy up thing, though often effective, is ugly. So that's why we don't do it. Also, it kind of feels a little like a bummer for the fall. So,
It kind of ruins the groove a little bit.
yeah, it's kind of like, and giddy up. You know, and like what ends up happening is that becomes a default. If you want to do that periodically, that's great. Anyway, so next we talked about bring in. So this is tricky, I think, for everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, triple, triple. From the lead perspective, I'm thinking about rock, step, forward, bring my hands to my hip at that same moment as I'm coming forward on that triple. It's an arm-led idea to bring her towards you. And then as she's coming in to close and you're connecting, you're moving back together, allowing her momentum to continue that way. So again, you're not really leading the rock step, you're letting that natural momentum carry it to the rock step.
From the follows perspective, you want to square to him, so it ends up being rock, step, and then the triple is facing perpendicular to where you were before, and you're also crossed. So the right leg is crossing over the left. Doesn't have to be a huge cross, but it's definitely there. And your weight is going to be on your right foot.
Yeah, so it's a good drill to think about the passes 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can stay on the line. This is a great drill to practice in corridor, thinking about going right down the line with those triple steps. And then we do the top part, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, triple step, triple step. And I think the key issues here were, as a lead, thinking about this hinge with your arm, so you're opening up for a rock step, it's kind of rotational. Then you're catching with the inside of your forearm, and then you're leading with the inside of your forearm. So there's these 3 moments kind of in time that you're moving smoothly between, but there are definitely 3 moments. And then this arm over here, though there's a little bit of a light idea to really win the step. This is not where it's supposed to be. And then from the fall perspective, the footwork is really natural if it's led with good time. And the only thing I would say is just relax the arm as you're going through the turn. Really, you're allowing your arm to be placed in space where the lead puts it. And hopefully they're putting it in a really comfortable place. And we didn't talk about that much, But that's the idea.
And as much as one of our rules is don't give feedback, you can give feedback if it's a painful thing, say, that was not right, it hurt my shoulder, don't do that. It's fine.
And then let's see, then we put it all in routine. So this is a brief routine that we're going to build on in class. 5, 6, 7, and jockey. And close basic. Send out. Open basic. Bring in. And then tuck turn. That's it. And as I was doing that, remember one other point of the tuck turn, and that's the timing of this. So the tuck turn, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Let's freeze on the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's taking that step. I've already led that idea. If you're starting to lead really on that 5, it's way too late. You have to think about leading it on the end of the triple. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 and 4. That whole idea happens on 4 so that you can step on 5. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Okay? So that's it.
Thank you.